Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to my channel, The Bangkok Lion. This is Coach JR of Lions Head Boxing Academy, Bangkok, Thailand. So today we got an FAQ. If you had the choice of only 2 punching bags in your home setup, what would or what should they be? So here is my answer. But before I do, make sure you click that subscribe button, like this page and share it for a lot of people to have a benefit and know this information. So, first bag. If I'm under a tight budget or, the space that I got is not too big, I would seriously recommend for you guys to get a water bag. A medium-sized water bag or an aqua bag is one of the best choices you can possibly have. Let me explain to you why. So, the heavy bag is such a space saver. You don't have to have multiple bags for this because obviously because of the angle of the bag, you can do uppercuts, hooks, 45-degree punches, straight punches, unlike a straight bag where you can't really do uppercuts, and if you did, it'll be more like a stabbing motion, or you have to have an adapter around it, or a so-called like tire-looking adapter for you guys to be able to hit those uppercuts, right? But with an aqua bag, you don't need that. So a medium-sized bag, it will help you with your head movement, punches, uppercuts, get close to it, and on top of that, it's also very good for injury prevention. For a lot of people, they have shoulder pain, they have elbow pain, wrist pain, but because there's no solid impact, as I would say, and the bag kind of gives in as you punch it, then there's lesser impact on your joints, such as your shoulders, your elbows, and your wrists, and even your knuckles. So it's not as hard as a super heavy bag that's very filled with like sand or cloth or whatever, right? Next benefit is that it is the closest possible feel you can get to a body. So it kind of sort of like simulates the feeling of like hitting a body, but at the same time, but for the most part, it's just good for like overall usage and injury prevention. The second type of bag I'm going to advise you to have in your limited space or your home setup or your small gym setup is a double end bag. Now, the double end bag, a lot of people are very intimidated by it because it's very awkward, it flies around, but actually it's easy to learn. And one of my videos on my YouTube channel has us to go search for it, how to work a double end bag for beginners. But to be honest with you, as far as reflex is concerned, reaction time, speed, and all these things, this is a very, very good bag to have. Now, you don't want to set it up too tight. You don't want to set it up too loose. So this is a mid-range kind of like bounce to it, right? So basically, the whole idea is for you to be able to develop your reflexes, your coordination, your hand and eye movement, your hand and eye coordination, angles, right? So this is a highly advisable second bag that you can have if you only have 2 choices for a bag for your home setup or gym. For the people out there, who doesn't have that kind of budget, I suggest you look into Lazada, Amazon, or Shopee, and you can buy, they sell the same thing, but it's actually a water buoy, right? And that's the same effect as the water bags that they have now in the gym. And for the double end bag, I suggest that you just grab a normal volleyball or a small basketball, a junior sized basketball, strap it around with with ropes or something, and then just connect an elastic band on the top and the bottom. It's the same thing. So you can definitely DIY these equipment that we were just talking about, and you'll have your gym. Okay, so no excuses not to train boxing.